Jeff, 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 lovely Jeff. We want Jeff. We want Jeff. We want Jeff. Sponsored segments and content sell out. Unbelievable. I'm too young. I can't watch this. Oh, it's got a full crowd. Holy shit.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
It's got a full crowd. COVID spiked in Germany this week.
Oh my God, hello everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years, we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles.
You're in the
and
show.
2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually, and the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show? Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together.
All of it's been
to showcase
delayed.
the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers,
Which
the
should be
Callisto
delayed.
Protocol,
It looks awful.
Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we
Gotham
didn't
Knights?
talk about.
I am
advance.
interested in Gotham
so we've
Knights,
got some good
even
stuff
though
for you tonight.
people think
here
it
at
looks
Gamescom.
bad. I
And
like the
I
look
can't
of
wait
it.
to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Yes, 2 hours.
All right.
Oh no!
I love
Why
the roar
2
of a live
hours?
crowd, and because we got a live crowd,
jeez.
we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world
Keanu
premiere.
Reeves.
It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
How many new games from brand new teams never ever end up seeing the light of day? Here's some concept art.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds.
No,
We want them
you're
tell
supposed to
their
make
stories,
it.
their game.
You're the game
I think it's
developer.
human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition. is to
It's
create
so
this kind of,
early.
like,
We've only got
world
art that we
built out
painted
every
by
direction.
I
hand.
think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly.
We haven't
growing.
even learned how
Put a lot
to
of
use
focus,
a
I think,
computer
on the
yet.
current zeitgeist and
So
what
we're
it means
really
to
early
represent
in
yourself
development.
digitally.
This is more than a game, it's a labor of love, it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've
It's
kind
No
of
Man's
carved it off.
Sky.
Players will play a
2.
massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years, pouring our hearts.
5 years, and you've only got art.
Even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Oolamoo. It's No Man's Sky. It really is. Oh, it's cars. It's buggies. Well, it's like a big MMO, is it? Where you can like shoot, drive, jump, run, cook, eat, sleep, shag. Everywhere. Oh no. What a terrible name for a game. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, you always take the bad games with you.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket
it's an MMO.
is Adam Whiting to
hopefully
care. Answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really
It's an
exciting
early
to be
access
here.
survival game.
Looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project...
We're trying to make something that's never been done before,
we want to build
and so
a
it's
whole
going to
new
be
world
shit.
for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
It's the metaverse.
Well, I got to say,
oh, no.
The end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories.
Be who you want to
But we're still
be,
passionate about
go
making
anywhere
immersive
you
and
want,
cinematic experiences that
16
players can just
times
get
the
lost in and
detail.
enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many
We want it to be
European studios
everywhere.
on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Thing is, you go to one of these conferences just to watch a screen, just to watch a big screen. So why not just sit at home and watch it? Funcom, they take the fun out of everything, though.
I must not fear.
It's a movie game.
Is the mind killer.
Is it Dune? Dune? It's Mad Max.
Is the little death that brings total
I want a new Mad Max. That'd be good. Is that Norman Reedus? Sounds a bit like him. Someone's having a bad day. It is Dune, obviously.
My fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner
What lovely
eye
blue
to
eyes you
see
have.
its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
I don't think you can kill that, mate. Shadow the Colossus.
Only I will remain.
Dune. Awakening. CGI trailer. Yay! Oh no! No! It's an early access survival game.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Yay! Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now,
That's a
I'm honored to
PlayStation,
share this
right?
global
That's a PlayStation
announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
That's a PlayStation, right? That's a PlayStation, right? Oh, it's the fucking PlayStation Elite controller. Because I'm so elite, man. while I'm playing on my console, sitting on my ass. I'm elite. Yeah. This is elite. This is eliteness. I'm edging while I'm playing my console. I'm edging. I can't stop edging.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable,
For people who can't stop edging.
wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it.
For the rest of the year.
How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team.
And if you don't like it, I'm going to come round and break your legs.
It's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment.
Never heard of it.
I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out.
That's my fetish.
It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Craft done. Oh. It's captured on next-gen hardware. And it's running poorly. Seems to be a 30 FPS game. He's not in his armor yet. Got the telekinesis. Shish kebab. So it's the stealth stuff in this. Okay. A bit like The Last of Us. Which is new. Shoot him in the head! Shoot him in the head! Oh, friendly fire! Space revolver. So they've got melee combat as well. So it seems like it does seem actually quite a bit like The Last of Us in space. It's not Dead Space, but it's made by the guy who made Dead Space. So it basically is Dead Space. Spin.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate now.
Releasing gate now.
Oh. Oh, it's Resident Evil 2. Slidey sections. Holy shit. Woo! So there's... Why is there water? So much water on the space station. I like water slides. They're fun. Oh god. Ooh. Jesus. Can't you telekinesis yourself to stop? I can barely tell what's even happening. Jesus. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But it's still coming out in December.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of
sweaty
new games.
men in claustrophobic rooms, sweating.
And still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom Awards to come and other things, too.
Gamescom Awards.
But let's get right back to the world premieres. This
You're dipping your toes in two award
one you've been waiting
shows.
for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Long time.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall.
It's a CGI trailer.
Forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch
CI Games.
over their tyrant's colossal remains.
Lord of the Rings. Diablo.
Cannot end.
Anything. It could be anything. I don't know.
But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting
Darksiders.
sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen.
Oh, it's Lords of the Fallen 2, is it?
To a new age.
No way. That it's actually coming out. I don't believe it. It's been like 8 years since the last one, and it's finally been announced.
One must embrace
Holy shit.
darkness.
The first one was terrible, though.
Lies our only hope.
So they've announced it with a CGI trailer, though, which is a shame. So it's not made by the same people. Lords of the Fallen was made by the guys that made The Surge, and The Surge 2 was actually brilliant. It was like one of the best Souls-like games I've played. Like, the first Surge was not great. The second one is brilliant. The level design, it's got some of the best level design in any Souls-like I've played. But Lords of the Fallen was their first, like, dip into Souls-like territory, and it was really bad. Really bad. Copyright. You know streamers are like reacting to this. Why would you put copyright music in it? The Lords of the Fallen. Oh, it's like a reboot. It's a complete reboot. It's not even the second one. You can't reboot a game after only having one.
The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op.
I'd be excited about any of this stuff if there was actual, like, gameplay and not just CGI trailers.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs?
Farts.
Have you tried going online?
Become a fart.
Sonic Destinations. Move your dreams.
You never heard of Lords of the Fallen?
Apply today. No skills?
I think it did pretty well. I think it sold pretty well.
Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more.
There's loads of these games coming out now.
You can do
these
it.
removal or moval type
Move locally or connect
games.
together online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one. Coming 2023.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse.
Hogwarts.
You guys excited for Hogwarts
Harry
Legacy?
Potter and the bitch who wrote them.
Well, it is
by
coming
J.K.
out in
Rowling.
February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom,
It was supposed to be coming out this year, but it got
brand new
delayed.
trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much.
Harry
This is an
Potter
incredible trailer.
and the
I hope
Train
you enjoy it.
by J.K. Rowling.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Not a CGI trailer, is it?
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
You bastard.
Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast
Because the
it
facial
on you.
animations look pretty bad.
I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
How hard can it be to learn magic? You just need to, like, pronounce the word properly. Well, I'm fucked then, because I can't pronounce any words. Stupefy! Bit dark.
What have the two of you done?
Bit horror-y. Horror-y. Horror. February 10th. Buckbeak. It's not Buckbeak. Oh no! Stop with your pre-order the digital deluxe editions. Fuck off. A hippogriff mount. Ugh. Nintendo Switch. It's coming to the Switch. Oh, here we go.
That's
It's
right.
a
It's
new
time to step
Tales
into
from
the
the
world of
Borderlands.
Now, joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment
I
Company,
actually
Randy
bought the
Pitchford. Randy,
first
great to
one
see you here.
and
Thanks
played
for
it
the
for
intro,
about half
Jeff.
an
I think a
hour.
lot of these
Oh
guys probably
no!
know me from my work at
It's
Gearbox
Randy
creating Borderlands. Any
Pitchford
Borderlands
and his
fans in the house?
sparkly outfits. Oh no!
Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all
That's
platforms.
a terrible
Awesome. Well,
time
let's
to
take a look,
release
Randy.
it.
This
There's
is
so many
exciting. New
games
Tales
coming
from
out
the
in
Borderlands,
October.
First at Gamescom.
See, I bought the original, played it for about half an hour, and now I can't re-download it because it got like delisted.
Bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes all it takes to change the galaxy.
So it's got the Borderlands 3
is a trio
graphics.
of losers
So it looks
trying
pretty
to get
nice.
through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately.
But it's not really a game. It's like an interactive TV show.
being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
It looks very good. It looks really nice.
It's like really bad. TDR has many guns. Talking guns. Guns with legs. I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast. Yeah. Shut up, Richard.
Oh, it's got like turn-based
I always wanted to
stuff in
change
it.
the universe for the better, and now we actually can.
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash.
It's time.
Why are you people like this?
So it appears to be set
If
on
you
like the
happen to see
Borderlands
any
3
corpses along
planets.
the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
One of my problems with these games is that they end up putting these characters in the actual main games, and so if you haven't played them, you have no idea who these characters are. Oh, Dying Light 2! The game that is 500 hours long, but only is 80 hours long to do everything.
A story about a species that survived millennia.
It's the DLC for Dying Light 2! It's like a Smash thing, whatever it's called.
By the deadliest species of all, us. I am Astrid. This
How can
is
there
the
be
new
like
arena.
a weird Smash TV
Stay alive.
like TV show thing in the zombie apocalypse? It doesn't make any sense. Where are they getting the power to broadcast this? Crossbows. Have you made the combat good?
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory.
So it's not really a story DLC, it's just like a horde mode kind of thing.
Champion.
Yeah. Bloody Ties. October 13th. Suddenly everything's coming out in October. A lot of games to come. To Gamescom. Games to come.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It also makes you vomit because it's horrific. It tastes like arse.
So you want to join me?
What is this? It's running terribly, whatever it is. Oh, it's top down. Hex-based.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
A Pirate's Tale.
Product not yet rated.
What the fuck? Space. Raid. Loot. There should be some actual, like, proper story DLC for Dying Light 2 at some point, and I might play that. The Dying Light 1 expansion was really good, so I'm hoping we get another big expansion for Dying Light 2.
When they see this glorious end.
Halo. Halo, my honey. Halo, my baby. No, it's Destiny. See, I can't tell the difference between Destiny and Halo. Destiny. All my troubles seem so far away.
It's who they are.
Destiny. Level 30 seems so far away. Now I'm grinding the same strikes today.
Our shame reveal what they do then.
Destiny. Awful. Terrible game. Why Sony bought them, I don't know. Is it Destiny? Maybe it's not Destiny. I don't remember there being any, like, grappling stuff, swingy stuff in Destiny.
Are we free?
Is it Destiny? It is Destiny, it's gotta be. Lightfall. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Great. Just keep churning out shit content forever and ever and ever.
This
for Destiny 2.
Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed
Awards
to
for
hand
a
out
a
4
show.
awards. I'm very, very
The
excited
show
about
awards.
that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
What's the most wanted PC game?
Metal Hellsinger.
Fair enough. That is, I played the demo. It's really good. It's out soon, I think.
System Shock.
Fair enough. I played the demo for that. It was good. I actually might play that when it comes out.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
Doubtful. Warhammer games are usually terrible.
And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of
It's
my
an award
team.
for a
The team behind
for a
Metal is
showing
an
at an
amazing
award at a
bunch
game
of
show.
people that
It's not
I'm
even
so
like
lucky to be
an
working
award
with
for the best
every day.
game.
And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness,
Activision
and
laughs.
respect every day. Make
In
games with
money.
humanity. Thank you so much.
Ubisoft laughs in
Congratulations
money.
once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
It looks awful.
Sonic has had a
Everything
pretty
looks
good year
terrible
with
lately.
the,
What's going
Sonic
on
2
in the
movie,
world?
which was a ton of fun
Everything
earlier
looks
this year.
terrible.
Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development,
It
and
looks
we've got
awful.
a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date too. Check this out.
Please tell me it's not coming out this year. Please tell me it's coming out next year, because it looks awful. We are in the Dark Ages. Burn the witch.
Your reckless actions endanger the world.
All I do is run fast. I'm not even using any, like, petrol. See, this stuff looks pretty good. The actual, like, level-based stuff. It's the open world stuff that looks bad. This stuff looks awful. But the actual main levels look good. So I hope the actual main levels are at the forefront of the game.
Amy, is that you?
Oh my god. At this point, the movies are somehow better than the games, which it doesn't make any sense. We are truly in the dark timeline.
cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
I'm Sonic. That's what I do. I just run. I can run forever. Oh god, it's out this year. Shit. It needs a delay.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
We are French. We don't give a shit if you think our game is rubbish. Fuck you. Smoke a cigarette. Oh, I knew it was going to be Quantic Dream. That's why I did the fucking accent as a piss take on David Cage. I'm David Cage. I make masterpieces that are misunderstood.
Memories. Mistakes.
I'm misunderstood. I make the best games.
They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep.
Seems to be more of like a lower
ghosts.
budget game though, this time around.
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
My dad tried to play Heavy Rain, but he didn't like it at all. Everything is still coming out on last gen consoles.
Guys,
even in 2023.
Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are
Goat
here
Simulator.
to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
There is no Goat Simulator 2. That is the joke, that they've skipped one. It's like the Travelling Wilburys 3. There's no Travelling Wilburys 2. You can drive the car. Oh my god. They're evolving. They could drive tractors. Whoa. Laser eyes. I played the first one. It was bad. You can be a rhino and a shark. It's not very Goat Simulator, is it? Oh my god. God, suddenly all games are being announced and released within a few months. What the hell?
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing
Monkey
classic
Island.
LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
No, I was too young.
I am so excited
I was
because there is
minus,
a new
like,
Monkey Island
8 years
in
old.
development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Stan Lee.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming
Stan.
to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your
Stan,
search for
the Stan
quality
man.
entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order.
Don't do it.
As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to
Very
Monkey
funny
Island.
joke.
It'll look
Very funny.
fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've
Very
got a lot of
funny.
irons and a lot of
It's
fires.
a
You know how it
joke
is.
that's
But I'll be back to
16
steal
years out
every
of
scene
date.
I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh my God.
Very funny.
A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica.
The TV's too damn high.
Turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson.
Hello.
You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker. Knock you back in your seat.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
Lawbreakers. Oh no. 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 We don't talk about lawbreakers.
This'll be over real quick.
It's a very different shift from Subnautica. Quite busy on the screen.
Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir and madam.
Come on, it's fun. The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes mild. Build. You build your dick. Paint. You can like paint your own miniatures in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let there be fire. Fire.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
Moonbreakers. Moonbreaker. Early access. Boo.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the game?
I love my miniature.
So we're kind of
my
channeling
penis.
like
Nope.
Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really
look at the ray tracing,
like, strange and special.
on the
and
floor.
Kind of game-breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I love, I mean, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures.
Hello.
Which you saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us.
The
And
world
we really
is
tried to
still
capture
falling
that
apart.
feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature.
Miniature.
And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
My pleasure.
getting here, but you
Thank you,
made it.
everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady side.
F-I-A-N-D-I-A-D-I-N-D song. F-I-A-N-D-I-A-D-I-N-D song.
Friends with no consequence.
F is for friends who do things together. Oh. U is for you and me. What? Friends. Friends. Furry friends. It's a sex thing. It's not a sex thing. It's not a sex thing. Friends versus friends. Oh, it's first person, and it looks nothing like the trailer. For fuck's sake. What's the point of having that trailer and then it looks nothing like the actual trailer?
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of
This
P
game looks
is
fucking
a new
stunning.
action Souls-like game that is coming out.
I haven't
from
heard
Neo
anything
Wiz.
about
You
it for
guide
ages,
Pinocchio
but it looks
on his
amazing.
unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you. And this game
please
is
come
also
out
coming
soon.
to Xbox Game Pass on day one.
Really?
Check it out.
Oh, I don't even need to buy it then. I could just play it on Game Pass. I might buy it anyway. So you play as Pinocchio, but it's Bloodborne. It looks amazing.
I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart.
You like fight like robotic policemen
Madness.
from like the, you know, like the 1800s.
And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make.
Like, who's even making it? Ooh.
Or lie.
Have they made a game before? Neo Wiz. Round 8 Studio. No. It's like Bioshock Infinite. Kind of, you know, robotic enemies you fight. With like big, like circular fists.
But I don't have a choice.
Oh yeah. I need another Elden Ring fix. I want Elden Ring DLC, but this will do.
Please.
This will do.
Help me.
So he looked like the policeman, the robotic policeman.
Finally. Bring me. Son.
It's that guy, the creator.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest.
In the darkest of rooms.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
What the hell? Oh shit, yeah, look. Actual UI and actual proper gameplay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's Bloodborne, but it looks amazing. It looks great.
You can lean on me if you want.
Like, compare this to, like, Steel Rising, which is coming out in a few months, or a few weeks. This looks so much better than something like Steel Rising.
Fulfill.
When's it coming out? Please. Release date.
Your destiny.
Oh, no release date, just a year. Oh, it's still coming out on last gen though. It's still not a next gen exclusive.
Hey you.
Hey.
Yes,
Hey.
you.
Hey.
Do you have fun?
No.
Fear of missing Gamescom?
No. I'm watching it right now.
Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And,
Me?
well, in case
You.
you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a
It's a
mission
robot.
to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future.
It's
And
the
if you want
annoying
to help him,
paperclip.
check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth a watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms, and, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom.
What the fuck?
I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey.
Among Us.
Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Don't bash your head.
「
Become a space person. Go to space. Pre-rendered footage. Why bother? We're coming in hard. We're coming in hot. A brave, a new world. It's an early access survival game. For fuck's sake. How do you go from having space stuff to using a stick with a fucking spike on the end of it? That makes no sense. Now here's the actual game. It's Spore. It looks nothing like the trailer. Fuck's sake. Oh, early access survival game. Big shock there.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Focus. I do like Focus. Deck 13. I like Deck 13.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them.
Among Us.
But the gods' vanity grew.
It's everywhere.
And in their struggle, we were cast away.
Here we go, another CGI trailer.
Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Halo. I can make the jump. Red Faction, Armageddon, where you can repair things you've destroyed. It's definitely not Assassin's Creed. It could be anything. The trailer is CGI. I just zone out completely when I see a CGI trailer. Blue Faction. RGB Faction. Deck 13. What do they do again? I can never remember. You dick. They make the Surge, which Surge 2 is brilliant. So
Even
maybe
in
it'll be
ruins,
like that.
We endure. We won't let go.
Oh no! We did a shoddy repair job.
For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Massive sword. Atlas Fallen. Wow. Super generic name. Oh my god, it actually looks like the fucking trailer. I don't believe it. So like gliding through the sand and taking on big monsters.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC, Space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year.
No one.
And
everyone's too
we've
young.
got a brand new look at some new
People
gameplay.
weren't born when it came out, probably.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources.
Actual
But we
gameplay.
were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
This is too complex for me.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right top with range. Get you up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled
They keep
bombers.
teleporting in from nowhere.
Perfect for attacking capital ships. We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to him.
Frigate.
Break contact.
Frigate.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful.
Beautiful.
And we
Dead
even grabbed a
people
little
everywhere.
souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld free. Dun dun dun. Launches next year. First half.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 in the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a
Do you want to
mysterious
spend
ancient
millions of
civilization that is
monies
found deep
on
inside the desert? Let's take a look.
characters for your Genshin Impact? The game, I wish the game was a game you bought, like Breath of the Wild, because the game is great, but I don't like the monetization. But it's made them a bazillion, million, trillion monies, so yeah. Like the multiverses has made more money than Elden Ring
Can't see.
this month or something. It's the first game to actually outsell it,
I'll uproot
I
you.
think. Even though it's free to play. So people are just spending money in the game. Tons of money.
Come on, let's go.
On what? I don't know.
You're more mine.
I want to be Bugs Bunny.
Germinate.
I'm not a massive fan of the actual like character design in anime games, I guess. I always think they look quite bland, generic. "4,000 years ago." "4,000 years ago, and God wasn't around then. It was just cats building pyramids."
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Oh my god, it's a space train. It's like Space Titanic, but it's a space train. And again, you've got the really incredibly generic, simplistic character models that I just don't like. It really clashes with the actual rest of the game.
5 people. 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. You are one of them.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train
T-Rex.
is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Harry Potter and the
Again,
Space
it
Train.
is now time for
by
our
J.K.
next
Rowling.
Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
There aren't any. They don't exist. They don't make any games.
The Dark
It's not
Picture,
their game.
The Goblin Meat,
It's coming out on everything.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox,
And so's that, I'm pretty sure. Same with
Metal
this.
Hellsinger.
These are all coming out on everything. They're not Xbox games. They're not Xbox games.
and the winner is
Fuck's sake.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Plot twist,
Thank
it's
you.
not an Xbox game.
Quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam
Benedict
bardzo. Thank
Cumberbatch.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty?
Oh.
Well, he's got a brand new game.
I don't
which
know
you may
who
have
that
seen
is.
at Xbox's show
This
in
looks
June
great.
called High on Life. It
Yeah,
is
this
coming
looks
to Xbox and
brilliant.
Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
It reminds me of Oddworld. Oddworld Sandstorm? Is that what it's called? Nine Torg. Woo. Oh my god, we're actually hitting her. I don't believe it. You're doing good. I don't believe it. It's a gun that gives you, like, encouragement.
Come on, admit it. We're hurting you. No, fuck you. Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Yes. So you're a bounty hunter, like Oddworld, as well. Oddworld... What's it called? Stranger's Wrath. That one.
Stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge.
Got a radar and some like abilities as well. Oh my god, it's like got grappling. It's got verticality. Look at this. Holy shit. And you can like slide around stuff like Bioshock Infinite. This looks like it could be quite complicated.
I can also deflect attacks.
To like shoot while doing all this.
I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll fucking rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything you want. I'll fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it. You know, this sludge matches.
They'll cut their fucking heads off. Fucking. Let me out. Fucking kill them. So you got the ammo and the health. Let me at him. So the knife is the grappling hook as well. Whee. can juggle them in the air.
My ex-soldiers are extremely strong. Honestly, I don't think they were.
I want Jonathan Ferguson to do a gun expert reacts to this.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Oh my god. I want to play it. It's kind of an abrupt ending to the trailer.
Do you see that?
The metaverse.
What?
Are they taking the piss out of it, or are they actually seriously trying to sell it?
What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No!
It's on Game Pass, on PC Game
Told ya.
Pass, so the Xbox store on PC and Xbox. It should be on Steam. I thought they were putting all their games on Steam at this point. Oh, it is on Steam. Good. Good. Is it? Is it on Steam? Yeah, Google has. Yeah, I can't find it on Google either. Did you try Googling it? Yes, and it wasn't there. This has never happened before. Jump into the infinite. The Halo Infinite.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution. Oh shit, oh shit. Lynx, making the world
A better place.
I think this is out already on
What they say
PC.
about work in space
I'm not
is
sure
true.
though.
There's something real
But there's something
special
like it
here.
out already.
You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the water.
We're the Expendables.
Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames.
The most important game you'll play this year. Shipbreaker. September 20th. Not on PC. No PC. That's because it's already out on PC. It's been out for like 2 years on PC.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Bring it together now. Bring it together now. Don't got no limits now. Got it and we give it all.
Game Pass.
Bring it together now.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
I've never heard of it. The Expanse.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attached now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is
it's got like actual movement gameplay.
A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters.
Oh my god, you can walk around.
How can we
oh my god. That's new
players
for a Telltale game.
Part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts.
Among
Whatever
us.
they were doing right before they died. Being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job.
That fucking like...
We're really excited about
that
how it feels to
scream.
both play and experience the story in the game.
Oh my god, all the heads. Jeez. Is it quite a dark show then?
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
They're usually bad, though. It's a slasher film, I guess. Is it? Maybe not. Night of the Living Dead? Something like that? Is it? Is it? Is it it? No. What the fuck is this? I've never heard of it. And I've heard of some pretty obscure stuff. What is it? Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. Never heard of it.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedrons suddenly
Known as the
appeared
big
above
butt
Earth's
plug
atmosphere.
appeared in the sky.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
I believe in a thing called love.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Is this made by the people that made The Quarry?
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Or the Dark Pictures Anthology and Until Dawn. It's got that same kind of facial animation to it. Yeah, there's gunplay, so maybe not. Scars above. All these games are coming out on last gen still.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the
Boo.
first
Burn the
climate-friendly
forest
gaming
down.
event in the world.
Screw
The core
humanity.
event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
How? You can't just say that you are.
You guys are
How,
part of that
though?
too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki
She's
team
an
who
OBE,
works so hard every day to be
which
greener.
means
And thank you to
something.
the UN's Playing for the
I
Planet
forgot what
Alliance
it
for
means.
inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect
Officer
that
of the
planet
most
so that we
excellent
can
order of
continue
the British
to play
Empire.
our games.
An OBE is the
So
second highest ranking
everybody,
order of the
whether you're a
British
player
Empire
or a
award,
business, can
excluding
make
a
one
knighthood
small
or
change
damehood.
starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly.
We
Congratulations.
need trees
to
for
Yuki.
shade as well when
Now
it's
it's
too
time
hot.
to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious
How
new
many times have we
RPG.
heard
Here's
this?
the first tease.
A brand new studio from industry veterans who are making like an early access survival game. And then... What? Holy shit. That's a pretty fucking good record. What the fuck? Jesus. Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim.
In the crux of reality,
What the shit?
there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
What? How do you even pronounce that?
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that
He's not
continues
even
to
gonna try and
expand.
pronounce that
Now we have news
either.
on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way to win a battle.
Bam,
And
bam,
every
bam,
empire must
bam,
find their own
bam.
path to victory.
Bam, 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 bam.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close,
The Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemy's defenses. When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
Ottomans, assemble. Gotham Knights.
Time to head to Gotham.
So this
You guys
game
excited
is
for
kind of
Gotham
in the
Knights?
same space
Well,
as
you don't have
Saints
to wait
Row,
long.
where
It
it's
is coming
got
this
a pretty
October,
poor
and
reception.
Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected.
What?
Check this out.
What? They're pushing it forward? What? They're doing that so they don't have to contend with, like,
Jim
Call
Gordon
of Duty.
never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here.
I think it looks pretty cool.
And I've known
I
for a
like
while
the kind
now
of
that
slower,
someday,
more
like him,
impactful
I'd have
combat.
to work with you.
I will admit the graphics don't look anywhere near as good
I've
as
seen
like
plenty of criminals
Batman
in my
Arkham
career,
Knight,
but
which came out like 7 years ago at this
nothing
point.
could have prepared me for this.
Harley,
Well,
where's
well,
Mr.
if
J?
it
What are you
isn't
doing with Mr. J? What are you
Gotham
doing with
City
Mr.
is
J?
under
Where's the
focus.
Batman? Oh.
There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling. They're all making
Chill
their
out.
move,
play nice.
but we
So you got
aren't
Mr.
going to
Freeze,
give up.
Harley Quinn.
A storm has risen over Gotham.
Maybe every
Nothing can stop it.
playable character has their own like specialized villain. Who's that?
See you at the premiere.
I'm not very well
I need
versed
your
in
help.
comic book stuff anyway,
Your
really.
skills, your knowledge, your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
Also, Harley gets out and sets up a business, like fucking Iron Man or something.
It's based on a true story. My story. So, the world
Mr. Freeze has got a
will
spider.
become as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
This is a good trailer. I'd like to see some like new gameplay, but it is a good trailer.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Kick your ass! Spider tank, freeze tank, and Batman is definitely dead. Oh, it's been pushed forward 4 days. That's not
Pretty
a
good
massive
trailer,
deal.
right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a
Ooh.
turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty.
Martial
The
arts.
combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Oh, I'm stumbling around. Oh God, I shouldn't have had that tequila. It's gone right to my head. I die. Oh no! And I set my entire fucking house on fire. You shouldn't have held a candle while you were dying. Not the best idea. I think I might have a heart attack. Let me pick up this candle. Whoa, what the fuck? You can walk across water. Oh my god. So it's going for that more kind of fantastical element of martial arts stuff, where they like fly through the air. That looks pretty cool. Looks maybe a little bit janky. Performance isn't great. It's got a bit of that Black Myth game going on. Big swords. The Nexus. So what kind of game is it? Is it like open world? Is it linear? Is it a role-playing game? Is it like a Souls game? Where the winds meet. Where the wild things are. Meow.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr.
Of
Kojima.
course.
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
Hello.
僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、
You got a podcast?
僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おーそれでですね、英語版と日本語版を、
Really?
それぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。
I don't even have a Spotify.
またですね、
I'm so down with the kids, I don't even have
レ
Spotify.
ギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は、9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Brain structure.
Last year, Opening Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
I played Thrillville back in the day. I played Thrillville, which is more of like an arcadey park building game.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
A put the glue on there, and I put the glue back there, and whoa! This seems to be more of that kind of Thrillville kind of style, where it's not too complicated. More of like a simplistic park game for like people like me, I guess.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond?
You smash through a skyscraper. Lego. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
Coming soon. It's a next-gen title. Oh my god.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom.
A concept
and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer,
car.
the head of Mini Design.
A concept
Check it out.
car.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
A mini. The thing is, the minis aren't very small anymore. They're not very mini. They're quite big. That's the thing with minis. They're not mini anymore. Car. And it's got Pokemon in it. Yay! Who gives a shit about the fucking car?
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about
We're not going to be driving cars soon. They're going to be banned under the new Green Deal. There's going to be no cars, only going to be walking and bicycles.
Pop culture. We don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You
Has it got a stripe down the middle of the glass, or is that just a reflection?
Full of unique characters with special powers.
You're going to look like a right dick in that. It looks disgusting. It looks awful.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. Yeah. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So
I think Pikachu actually produces gas when he farts and burps.
So indeed, there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console?
What if a car was not a car?
With your smartphone. So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
It's a fucking car. It's car. Warhammer. Oh. It's Warhammer Vermintide, but in the grimdark future. With the Space Marines.
A sprawling hive city. on the brink of destruction. You are a
I'm not a big fan of the 4-player co-op Left 4 Dead style,
in this darkest of hours.
you know, games. I'd rather it was a single-player game, or a single-player designed game with co-op.
Die for the Emperor.
Because no matter what, you always have 4 players with you, even if you play it solo.
No reinforcements. You.
But I like the aesthetic. It appeals to me more than Vermintide, I would say. It's got guns, man. Like, it's more sci-fi. Although they're using, like, kind of regular guns, even though it's supposed to be in the future. And they're still using, like, revolvers. Space revolver.
Battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
November 30th. Suddenly, the end of the year is full of games. Jam-packed.
Once upon a time, there were 2 twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Oh.
What the hell is wrong with this
Got
forest?
bow and arrow. Master the bow.
Not bad. You kill it again.
The good or the evil witch. Ooh.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
The Red Oak. Black Tail. Available this winter. Okay. So it's out this year, but no release date. There's not a lot of time left to give it a release date. Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Makes you vomit. It's like that film, Jumper. I'm hip and cool. I listen to my music on cassette. And now for the gritty, realistic war game for real men with guns. Oh, it's Crossfire. This game is fucking trash. You know, Remedy actually made the single-player campaign. It's not very good. It's got way better graphics than the actual multiplayer, though. The single-player is like a completely separate thing. I think the multiplayer is free? But you got to pay for the campaign?
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday.
I will do my best
here
to miss
are
it.
your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Here we go. Are they actually going to be PlayStation games?
The Dark
This was in the Xbox One. This was literally in the Xbox One.
Lies of P.
Lies of P is on everything. It's on Game Pass, for fuck's sake.
One Piece Odyssey.
Why bother?
And the winner is Lies of P!
Woo! It's on Game
Here to
Pass.
accept the award
How
is
can a
G1
Sony
Choi,
game?
Project Director
How can a
at
Sony
Lewis.
awarded
The stage
game
is yours.
be on Game Pass?
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Liza P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need.
Bring it down a notch.
Of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to
But
you.
now back
Thank
to the
you, Melly.
games where we shoot
Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Ooh, Switch. This game's out already, isn't it? On PC? Dwarf.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
The stream has become very stuttery. I don't know why.
Dispensing of existence. To create constant pressure. Absolute. Feel your control. But we got fucking laws around here. An assault upon identity. Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress in harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Closed beta? On the same day as Call of Duty? Are you having a laugh? I'm just going to refresh. It's stuttering a bit.
Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it.
Oh,
the full
don't tease
reveal
me.
is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
The finals. Oh, okay. Oh, good. That was a great showing. I really got a feel for what the game was there.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for.
Dead Island 2?
Here we go.
Dead Island 2? Is it going to be Dead Island 2? I've heard rumors about Dead Island 2. It might be. It fucking might be. It might be Dead Island 2. Is it Dead Island 2? Is it? I think it is. Dead Island is one of my favourite games of all time. However, the sequel, it's not made by the same people anymore, because Techland make Dying Light now. If it is Dead Island, I don't know. I think it might be. I don't know. I think it's Dead Island with the zombies. But so this is not made by the same people. It's been in development for like 8+ years. It's probably going to be terrible, but I'm just kind of happy that it's actually coming out now. I can't believe it. After such a long time, it's finally happening. It would have been nice to have seen some gameplay. And not a CGI trailer. Who's it even being made by now? Is it in California? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. On like Venice Beach and all that. But the first game was just Borderlands, but with melee weapons, and it was awesome. I loved it. I've played Dead Island about 6 times. I'm not even joking. Co-op. It's like 4-player co-op. You have a skill tree. You find like different rarity of melee weapons. It's focused mainly on melee weapons. Oh my god. And yeah, February the 3rd it's actually coming out. Holy shit. There's an actual proper release date for it. I want to see some fucking gameplay though.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us.
The stream is dying. It's stuttering every 2 seconds
to
now.
That trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in
I think
Los
Sumo
Angeles,
Digital might be
sort of
making
a
it.
modern paradise gone to hell.
Well, yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise.
It's not really been in development for that long. It's just been like rebooted.
We think we've got a really great action RPG.
So it's been in development for what, like
so let's talk
4
about
years
the
then?
gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay.
Now,
You guys want to see the gameplay?
Please, for the love of Christ.
Can we do it now?
How about now?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look
So
at
there
the
has been
gameplay
there's
of
been
Dead
leaked
Island
gameplay
2.
of this
Thanks,
game
Con.
over the years. I wonder if it will look anything like the leaked stuff we saw years ago, or if it's completely different now. It was quite colourful before, like quite neon-y, quite neon colours. Whereas the original Dead Island was quite gritty, quite brown. It's not gameplay. It's fly-through cameras. Oh my god, that's not. Was that a zombie? Jesus.
This way for the happy ending.
Jimmy?
Jimmy! Not Jimmy! This isn't gameplay. I want actual gameplay with UI.
The red gold pumping through my veins.
The faces look pretty good.
Sounds like you're the star of the show now.
Holy shit. They're more like destructible environmental takedowns. There are a few guns here and there, but it's mainly melee stuff.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
It's not really what I call gameplay. I want to see like the UI and actually have it in a full aspect ratio.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom opening night live 2022.
I'm going to
it's been
take a
fun
break.
show, but before we go,
It's very hot
I just
in
want
here,
to say I hope
so I'm going to
everyone
open
has
the
a great
windows,
Gamescom.
let some air
There's
in,
lots of
and I'll be
live streams
back
for the next couple of days.
to
Lots
play
of
some
things
more
for you
Saints
guys to go
Row
and play and check out
in
here on the show floor. And as for me and the team,
half an
we're gonna go
hour
back
to an
Los
hour.
Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards
So I'll see you
2022, which
in
I'm
about
excited
half an
to
hour
announce
or an
will be
hour.
live on
And we'll continue
Thursday,
playing a bit of
December
Saints
the
Row
8th, 2022
and see if
from the
I'm going
Microsoft
to
Theater in
keep
Los
playing it or
Angeles.
if I'm going
We've got
to
lots
end
of
up
great stuff
refunding
we're
it or
working on
not.
for that.
We'll see.
But until then,
yeah,
hope you guys have a
Saints Row
great
could be a game that's so
Thanks so
bad
much
that
for
it's
being
just
a
fun
part
to
of
play
Opening
and take the
Night
piss
Live.
out of
See
as
you
we
soon.
play it. So I might still just play it anyway. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So thanks for watching so far, and I will see you later. Bye. For now.